Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we can start with the seminar. Okay, Rudolph and John Deep, you can start with the seminar.
Ma'am, Rudolph will start, I think.
Yes, Rudolph, please start.
Hello.
Yes, say. Are you able to share screen, Rudolph?
No, ma'am.
Try to share the screen.
Can you see, ma'am?
No. It's still not visible.
It's not sharing, ma'am.
I think you have network issues. You try to share screen. It will come only. You are doing through mobile.
Okay, ma'am.
Huh? You are
Yes,
using
ma'am.
mobile. Oh,
Yes,
below there
yes.
is share, na? From
Yes.
there you can share the screen. It might be because of network issues also.
Is it visible now?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay, ma'am. Can I start now?
Yes, yes, start.
Okay, ma'am. Hi, everyone. My name is Rudolph Sweat, and going to do a seminar on the topic diabetes. Diabetes is a disease that affects our ability to produce or use insulin. Insulin is a hormone. When our body turns the food we eat into energy, insulin is help transport this energy to the cell. Insulin acts as a key. Its chemical message tells the cell to open and receive glucose. If we produce little or no insulin, too much sugar remains in our blood, which causes diabetes. There are two types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes, previously known as juvenile diabetes, is the most rare form of the disease. About 5% of the people who have diabetes have type 1 diabetes or insulin dependent diabetes. Type 1 diabetes can also be called infant diabetes because it usually develops in children and babies. In type 1 diabetes, the body's immune system attacks the insulin producing islet cells in the pancreas. The islet cells sends glucose in the blood and produce the right amount of insulin to normalize blood sugar. This attack on the body's own cells is known as autoimmune disease. But once the insulin producing cells are destroyed, a person can no longer produce their own insulin. Without insulin, there is no key, so the sugar stays in the blood and builds up. As a result, the body's cells starve, and if left untreated, high blood sugar levels can damage eyes, kidneys, and the heart, and can also lead to coma and death. Type 2 diabetes, the most common form of diabetes, is also called type 2 diabetes or non-insulin dependent diabetes. About 90% of people with diabetes have type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is also called adult onset diabetes since it typically develops after age of 35. People with type 2 diabetes are able to produce some of their insulin. Often it's not enough, and sometimes the insulin will try to serve as the key to open the body cells to allow the glucose to enter. But the key won't work. The cells won't open. This is called insulin resistance. Type 2 diabetes is typically tied to people who are overweight with a sedentary lifestyle. How diabetes affects our body? It affects the eye, brain, teeth, ears, liver, heart, pancreas, kidneys, muscle, nerve, legs, and feet, and also the skin. Some warning signs of diabetes are frequent urination, weight loss, lack of energy, and excessive thirst. Done, ma'am.
Finish.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the other portion will be discussed by John
By
Deep.
John Deere. Yes.
Okay. John Deep, you continue now. Hmm, not that
Yes.
visible.
So, wait.
Somehow visible.
Oh, yes. Ma'am, now I will read, ma'am. Can you see, ma'am?
Yes, but it's very much unclear.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, you start, Jonty.
Yeah. Diabetes mellitus refers to a group of diseases that affect how your body uses blood sugar. Type 1 diabetes can when to see a doctor. If you suspect you or your child may have diabetes, if you notice any possible diabetes symptoms, contact your doctor. The earlier the condition is diagnosed, the sooner the treatment can begin. If you have already been diagnosed with diabetes, after you receive your diagnosis, you will need close medical checkup until your blood sugar levels stabilize. Causes. To understand diabetes, first you must understand how glucose is normally processed in the body, how insulin works. Insulin is a hormone that causes from a from a gland situated behind and below the stomach. The pancreas secretes insulin into the bloodstream. Insulin circulates, enabling sugar to enter our cells. Insulin lowers the amount of sugar in our bloodstream. As your blood sugar level drops, so does the secretion of insulin from your pancreas. The role of glucose for the cells that make muscles and other tissues. Glucose comes from two major sources, food and our liver. Sugar is absorbed into the bloodstream, where it enters cells with the help of insulin. The liver stores and makes glucose. Sugar is absorbed into the bloodstream, where it enters cells with the help of insulin. The liver stores and makes glucose. When your levels are low, such as when you haven't eaten in a while, the liver breaks down stored glycogen into glucose to keep your glucose level within a normal range. Causes of type 1 diabetes. The exact cause of type 1 diabetes is unknown. What is known is that your immune system, which normally fights harmful bacteria or viruses, attacks and destroys your insulin producing cells in the pancreas. This leaves you with little or no insulin. Instead of being transported into our cells, sugar builds up in your bloodstream. Type 1 is thought to be caused by a combination of genetic susceptibility and environmental factors. True exactly what those factors are still unclear. Weight is not believed to be a factor in type 1 diabetes. Causes of pre-diabetes and type 2 diabetes. In pre-diabetes, which can lead to type 2 diabetes, and in type 2 diabetes, your cells become resistant to the action of insulin, and your pancreas is unable to make enough insulin to overcome this resistance. Instead of moving into our cells where it's needed for energy. Sugar builds up in your bloodstream. Exactly why this happens is uncertain, though it's believed that genetic and environmental factors play a role in the development of type 2 diabetes too. Being overweight is strongly linked to the development of type 2 diabetes, but not everyone with type 2 is overweight. Causes of gestational diabetes. During pregnancy, the placenta produces hormone to sustain your pregnancy. These hormones make your cells more resistant to insulin. Normally, your pancreas responds by producing enough extra insulin to overcome this resistance. But sometimes your pancreas can't keep up. When this helps too little glucose gets into your cells and too much stays in your blood, resulting in gestational diabetes. Prevention. Type 1 diabetes can be prevented. However, the same healthy lifestyles choices that help treat type 2 diabetes, and gestational diabetes can also prevent them. Eat healthy foods. Choose foods lower in fat and calories and higher in fiber. Focus on fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Strive for variety to prevent boredom. Get more physical activity. Aim for about 30 minutes for moderate aerobic activity on most days of the week, or at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity a week. No excess pounds. If you are overweight, losing even 7% of your body weight, for example, 14 pounds, 6.4 kilogram. If you weigh 200 pounds, 90.7 kilogram, then risk of diabetes. Don't try to lose weight during pregnancy. However, talk to your doctor about how much weight is healthy for you to gain during pregnancy. I'm done. I'm
Finish?
done. Yes.
Okay. Okay, participants, do you have any question regarding their topic to Rudolph and John Deep? Any questions, participants? No question? Okay, if you don't have questions, then Rudolph, you can ask
I
any three
think
questions. Huh? Yes, John Deep, what?
I think they are not able to see my screen.
Yeah, your network is very bad today. It was not visible. Your chart was not at all visible. But we can't do anything about the network, right?
I think they are not able to see my screen.
Yes, yes. It's okay. Okay, Rudolph, you ask any three questions to the
Yes.
participants.
Ma'am, I'll ask Praki.
Fraki, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Praki. Hello.
Hello.
What are the two types of diabetes?
Type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes.
Correct?
Correct. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Second question. To whom you want to ask?
Continue.
Kintiu. Okay. Kintiu.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Rudolph will ask you one question. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
What are the symptoms of diabetes?
Extreme fatigue, increased hunger, weight loss.
Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Third question, to whom you want to ask?
Miracle.
Miracle. Okay, Miracle.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
What is the other name of type 1 diabetes?
The name of type 1 diabetes, juvenile diabetes.
Correct?
Correct, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ask one more question.
Mm, Ma'am, Sakani.
Sakani. Sakani.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Ask Rudolph. Ask Rudolph.
Uh,
Hello?
wait, ma'am. Hello, hello,
Yes, Rudolph.
hello.
Yes.
Type 2 diabetes develops after what age?
Pardon, I can hear.
Type 2 diabetes develops after what age?
After what age?
Yes,
40, 45.
correct,
Is
ma'am.
it correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay then. John D, you can ask.
Ma'am
Yes, John
Srijana.
D.
Ma'am
Okay,
Srijana.
Srijana. Srijana.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
uh, what is the full name of diabetes?
Full name of diabetes.
Yes.
I don't know.
What is it, John D?
Ma'am, diabetes mellitus.
Yes. Diabetes mellitus. Okay. Question number 2. Ask anyone.
Ma'am Kintu.
Kintiu. Kintiu.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm. Ask John D.
Whose role is needed for whose role is processed in our body for diabetes? Means,
Pardon?
whose role is needed for diabetes? Whose role is needed for diabetes?
I don't understand the question.
Wait. I must see another one. What are the what diabetes is considered during pregnancy?
I don't know.
What is the answer? Tell her.
Ma'am, the first one was role of glucose.
Hmm?
Ma'am, the first one was role of glucose.
Okay. Ask one
And
last question.
mention the types of prevention in diabetes.
To whom you want to ask?
Sachi, ma'am.
Sachi. Sachi? Yes, Sachi.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Ask Sanjay.
Mention the types of prevention in diabetes or diabetes.
Check your risks of diabetes. Manage your weight.
Is it
Can you
correct,
repeat?
Sanjay? Hmm.
Can you repeat?
Repeat the answer, Sachin.
Manage your weight
Yes, yes,
and exercise regularly.
yes, yes, correct, ma'am.
Correct. Okay. Okay then.
I'm correct. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Rudolph and John Deep. John Deep, your network was very bad today, because of which your seminar presentation we were not able to see the screen, not the screen, sorry, but the chart paper properly. Okay, it was
Yes,
because of network issue, so it is considerable. And other than that, your explanation, because of your network we were not able to hear properly. Even your explanation also, some of the words whatever you said, like we were not able to understand what you are speaking. But Rudolph's explanation was okay. Okay, but you will have to try more.
Okay, ma'am.
It means if you will try more, you will be able. Okay, still
Okay,
more
ma'am.
to go. You all try. Like next time, you will be able to do more better than this time. And moreover, it is all through online mode. So sometimes we suffer from all these network issues, na? So it's okay. Even the participants
Okay,
were
ma'am.
also active enough. They answered whatever you questioned them. They were able to understand the things. That's why they were able to answer you. So as a whole, it was a good seminar. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay then. Okay then. Thank you. We will take class tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow anyone have seminar, Rudolph?
Tomorrow,
Hmm.
wait, I'll check.
Ma'am,
26.
ma'am, today
No,
one more seminar from section B.
Who is it?
Ma'am, Tanu Gurung, Nyanu, and
Are they present?
no, ma'am.
They are not
Ma'am,
present.
Tanu,
First class also they were not there.
yes, ma'am, but Tanu, she said, na, ma'am, uh, she will not
Yeah.
be able to do seminar because her father has died a few days ago.
Okay. What about the rest two partners?
Don't know, ma'am.
If they don't do on time, then they will automatically get zero. I can't do anything about it. Okay.
Okay.
Then we'll take the class tomorrow. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
Okay. John Deep, John Deep and Rudolph, both of your presentation was good, I will say. Because, and
Thank you,
Rudolph,
ma'am.
I never heard your voice before. Today is the first time. In class, though, no answer whenever I ask anything. John Deep, though, even if right or wrong, he will answer. So that is a very good point about him. Whether he knows the answer or not, but he will open his mouth. That is good, na? It should be like that. It doesn't mean that every time you will be correct or you have to give me correct answer. No. If you are
Yes,
wrong,
ma'am.
also it's nice. It's nice to listen from you. Okay, right
Okay,
or
ma'am.
wrong, please do answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay then. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mm, okay.